Hi there, welcome to my channel where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're here, I believe you're meant to be here, so take what resonates and what applies to your life and discard the rest. If you do enjoy this reading or if it does resonate with you, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. This is High Vibe Tribe Tarot. If you're looking for my other types of readings, my other channels, the links are below. Okay, let's see what wants to come through for you today. Nine of Cups. You're coming across as someone who is very confident in yourself, and it feels really good. Like it feels like it's powered by God or something, like it's backed or supported by your angels, because it feels like it's a type of confidence that not a lot of people have. It feels rare, it feels unique. And it feels like it's something that catches the attention of others because they don't really know like what this is. People can sense that you're different, but they don't know exactly what it is. And I think it's the confidence that you have in yourself, or what you feel about yourself, or how you feel about yourself, or maybe just how you feel towards your higher power. Maybe you just have this love for life that comes across or comes through to others as confidence. Whatever it is, it feels very big and bright. Like your energy is very powerful and it's noticeable. I feel like you were designed to shine. You were meant to be bold and bright so that others can pay attention to you. You're coming across as someone who's there's something about your character, because like I feel like your energy was purposely divined by God to attract attention, and God wants attention to be drawn to you for a reason. And I think it's because it's who you are, who you've made yourself to be. I feel like you have this purpose here on earth. Like your life is serving a bigger purpose than you realize. Another thing I'm getting is that you don't even have to know what your purpose is. Like I feel like you're naturally just moving through life as you should, especially with this Nine of Cups card here. It's like you're just being yourself. You're being genuine, you're being authentic. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to be. And it's serving its purpose. You also, if you saw the Four of Wands and that Emperor card, maybe they'll come through again. But it feels like your life is meant to be celebrated, and I think you celebrate others. There's also, like I said, there's something powerful about you with that Emperor card that we saw. You're meant to be a leader. I feel like some of you may not feel like you're a leader, but you are. I cut into the deck. We have the Five of Cups and the Hanged Man. This card here, this is sadness. Oh, and I see there's that Emperor card there again. I kind of saw it poking through with the orange on the side. With this with this Five of Cups here and the Hanged Man, there's something here about you going through difficult times in your life. It built you up. It made you stronger. You had a shift in your perspective. I feel like all of that was divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. It all served a purpose. Now you have the strength, and now you can lead others. You can guide others through whatever pain you experienced. You have a voice. You have a voice in this life, and you're meant to express it. For some of you, not all of you, but I'm getting that your voice is so powerful that it feels like there's something about other people being uncomfortable about it, or not being able to handle it, but it's because they have like their, how do I say, the vision that I'm getting is like, I don't want to say, I don't have a better way of saying it, but it's almost like they have demons within them. I'll say they have demons. I was going to say they are the demon, but I don't want to say they are the demon. They just have demons within them that they haven't released yet. And because you're such an earth angel, you're so angelic, you have this powerful presence. When you speak, it like touches those demons within them, or it like presses on buttons that activates the demons or something. Like it how do you say, like it illuminates that, it brings awareness to that part of them that they cannot, like they feel uncomfortable because they can't, like they're just not there yet where you are. They haven't what am I trying to say here? Like they haven't met that part of them yet. They haven't released that part of them yet. So your presence activates it. And for some of you, I'm picking up on sound vibration. For some of you, your voice, it activates that negative energy in others so powerfully that that energy has no other choice but to flee from the bodies of the people that you're speaking to. So it's like you tap into something subconsciously within others. They don't know it. You may not even know it. But I feel like one way to know is if people start to speak like you, or after having a conversation, people start to change, or you notice that people, like they're a little bit different. They act differently towards you. It's because this presence that you have, this energy that you have, it presses on something within them. That's how powerful you are. That's why that Emperor card is there. Four of Cups. I feel like people cannot ignore you. Your presence is too powerful. It's too, like you're too illuminated. You're too bright. People cannot ignore you. You could be someone who, like, you turn heads when you walk through the room, or you're walking across the street, like people look at you. There's something here about your beauty that I feel like it was like you were divinely made beautiful for the purpose of attention being drawn to you. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know this so that you can embrace your beauty, so that you can accept it more and not hide from the attention, because you're meant to attract attention for the purpose of what we just mentioned. But people cannot ignore you. They either see you or they can feel you. For some of you, they could feel you before you even enter the room. Like they can sense a change is about to happen. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You have this unconditional love. Your love is very powerful. You're very giving, but you give without abandoning yourself. So you give without it feeling exhausting. You give because your cup is always overflowing, and your cup is always overflowing because you give. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you give, the more you're able to give. There's something about your type of love that's different. It's rare. People don't forget you. They can't forget you once they interact with you, once you befriend them, or once they get to know you, especially if they get to know you on a deep level. There's no escaping you. They're always going to have you on their mind. They're always going to be reminded of you. It could be 10, 20, 30 years later. Something will remind them of you. Something will get them thinking of you again, and how you changed their lives, or how you changed their perspective, or how you healed them, how you loved them differently than others, or how you forgave them when, they knew they shouldn't have been forgiven, and how it changed them, how it made them a better person. Hierophant, you're very tapped in and connected to something bigger than all of us. So you're connected to the cosmos, the universe, to source, God, your higher self. You're connected to that power that we all operate from. I feel like some of you may even know some secrets. That's how tapped in you're in. You have a powerful intuition. You provide clarity. You're like all knowing because you're connected to the all knowing. So you have this clarity that you're able to provide for others. Again, there's something about the way that you speak when you speak to others. It's very powerful. It's like you command something with your voice. You command attention, you command respect, but it's not like it doesn't come from you. It comes from source. It comes from something higher than you. And I feel like you know it. And that's why you have that power. You provide clarity for people who cannot find clarity anywhere else. You help them to see the light. That's how powerful you are. You're also very graceful. I just heard graceful. Elegant, mature, sophisticated, maybe as well. Those words are coming through. Very loving. This is confirmation. There's something about your heart and your emotions. Emotionally mature. Emotionally like wise. Your emotions could be connected to your spirituality somehow. It could be connected to your spiritual practices, or there's something about your emotions here that operate differently than other people. Like maybe you understand emotions differently than others, and that's why you're able to love on a deeper level. You're able to love on a different level. I feel like you know that you're loved, or you're like supported, or you know that you're supported. There's also something here about a mother figure. I'm also picking up on a mother figure from the other side, someone who has passed on. Either you're connecting to them, or they're trying to come through, wanting you to know that you are both connected still. Wells could be significant, or something about the ocean. Maybe even fish can be important for you. What else? Let's just get one more card to end the reading. Okay, what else do you need to know? Magician. You're the magician. You have this ability to it's like you have this power, this ability to create life in ways that others cannot. They don't have the resources. They can't create it. You're tapped into your higher self. This is confirmation. There's also, with this creative energy, this ability to create, there's something here about birth, children, pregnancy, something about your children being as powerful as you are. There's something about emotions coming through, something emotional, like they are connected to your emotions. Your children are tapped in as much as you are. There's some kind of generational curse being broken because of your power, because of your connection to source. You just have this really beautiful energy, this powerful energy. I feel like God wants you to know that you're more powerful than you think you are, and that's why you're drawn to these readings. You're much more powerful than you are. You have the tools that you need. You have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. Okay, what else am I getting? I think that's it. So I'll end the reading there. If you've enjoyed this reading, don't forget to hit the like button. You can claim this energy, this positive energy. You can comment down below and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is High Vibe Tribe Tarot. If you want to check out my other channels, the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.